Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. First of all, thanks to you all, guys, for 100 subscribers on the channel. We are currently 100 subscribers. I knew I was gonna get it eventually, but I didn't really think I was gonna get it this early. So, thank you all. I just wanted to say it. Let's see where this channel goes. Okay. I'm gonna be playing with 2.3 minor cycle deck again, and I'm currently in top 10k ranked. You can ice spirit for the tower MPK. And yeah, guys, I'm playing in top 10k as I said. And what I realized actually, even though this deck is really hard to play and it requires a lot of skill, considering that it's really cheap and you don't really have that much of a win conditions. It's basically just minor, right? But I just realized I'm getting good results with it, comparing to other viable minor decks. And I thought, you know what? Now that you guys actually like watching these types of videos and these gameplay and the fact that I'm actually good with it, I thought maybe I can just play with this. And what could it be better than playing this deck in top ladder? I know it's not top like top 200 or 100 or even top 10 like some people like Riley, Mohammed Light or other players. I know I'm not in that level, but I consider myself like good. Let's see though. Okay, I can miner defensively, unfortunately. Let's see what he does for the bats. He's gonna zap, right? Okay, perfect. We can go with our spear goblins. Okay, he bandits, but that wasn't really a good bandit. We just connected with spear goblins on the right side. He can bats as well, and then go with knight, ice spirit on the right. The spirit is in the back, so that wasn't really good. He can even ignore it. Yeah, he just ignores it. Let's see though. I can miner defensively and go with my bats on top of the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, poisons. I think that wasn't even a good poison. Like my cannon was gonna die anyways. It just made the process faster. We can cannon like this and lock for the Ram Rider. And I can go with my Evo Bats as well. He's not gonna be able to kill them in time. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go with my Spirit. Okay, that was actually good defense on his end. He just used his own Spirit and Evo Zap to kill the bats. Okay, we can miner like this. He doesn't have the best responses to it. He can't even pick up for a miner like that. Okay, I can knight for the guardian and I'm gonna let the ghost connect, then go with my spear goblins. We can ice spirit as well. I really wanna cycle to my ice spirits as soon as possible. I mean the evil ones. Okay, that was a mistake from him. He had to go with P.E.K.K.A. on the right side. What he's doing? Okay, he's gonna zap that, right? We can go with our spear goblins. He actually has ghost, so that wasn't good, but he can really kill my Evo Bats right now. That was actually a heads up play. Okay, he can Little Prince, but that's not gonna be enough. I just need to watch out for that bandit on the right side. Okay, that's fine. He goes with Ram Rider. I can just cannon and log again. Yeah, this is just a really good defense. And he goes with the ability. That was a terrible ability, because he just wasted 3 elixir and my card stayed in my area. Okay, can we get the ice spirit to the tower, please? Let's go, ice spirit. Perfect. We just froze it once, but that's still a thing. Just think of it as normal ice spirit connected to tower. Bro, it does something like a log. I think it even does more than a log, so just think about it. Yeah, it does considerably a lot damage than log, so I'm actually fine with it, just connecting even once. Okay, it's gonna be really bad push. I need to watch it. I'm gonna miner for the ghost on the left side, and bro, he might just pick out the bridge. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna cannon like this for the Ram Rider, and I can log as well. I can knight just to block the bandit and the ghost and to DPS the Ram Rider, and I can miner as well. Okay, let's watch out for the right side. I'm gonna log just to reset the Ram Rider, and the freeze is gonna help us. Okay, I'm gonna cannon and knight as well. Okay, that was just a perfect defense, guys. I think I didn't even take 1 damage. We can kite the P.E.K.K.A. back and connect the ice spirit to the tower. Okay, he doesn't let it, but that's already GG. Yeah, that defensive sequence was just great. You can watch it again if you want to. We didn't take any damage. And that's GG. Okay, I'm up against this guy here. Okay, let's see. We can give him the good luck. He's just being nice. No reason not to be. Okay, bro, please not P.E.K.K.A again. Okay, I'm just tired of it. If you can Ice Spirit, I don't want to log. Because it's cheaper and we can save the log to get cheap damage on the tower. Okay, just like that, yeah. Okay, he goes with Ghost. Okay, bro, it's already P.E.K.K.A. I don't want to waste my Knight. I think I want to save my Knight for the P.E.K.K.A. That's why I dropped my Miner for the Ghost. Okay, and he's playing with Rage. Okay, Rage is a really bad counter for me. I can Knight like this and then Ice Speed. I can freeze it in my part of the arena. Just so my tower starts attacking it. Okay, it's not gonna reach the tower. Perfect. We can go with bats just to kill that bomber. And he needs to do something about those bats. Okay, that's just a dead doctor at this point. He can't even use the ability. Okay, we can pressure on the right side a little bit. Hello. Okay, he used his arrows. Bro, it's really tempting to go Ice Spirit at the bridge, but I really want to save it. He's gonna Ram Rider behind this P.E.K.K.A, right? I need to save my Spirit. Okay, bro, just do it already. Okay, we can do it on the right side. It's gonna save me. Bro, I just love you, Ice Spirit. Perfect. We're just gonna get one hit, not even the charge, just one normal hit. And I'm fine with it. We have done more damage to his right side. He just ignored the whole miner and some hits of Spear Goblins. So we're actually chilling. Okay. He has some support units in his head. Okay, he just used his ghost. I can use my miner just to get cheap damage on the right side. That wasn't really a good ghost from him. He should have just waited for it. Okay, I can Ice Spirit on the right side just to freeze the P.E.K.K.A and the tower. One of my most favorite plays to do with these types of techs. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna pressure on the left side not to let him make big pushes on the right. Okay, he had to drop his bomber. He can bats like this. He has rage, right? And he has arrows. So it wasn't even good. Okay. He froze the P.E.K.K.A and we have double cannon on the field. Bro, where is he gonna drop the Ram Rider? I'm actually worried about it. Okay, he didn't drop it. He has rage right now, right? Okay, he drops it. We can Ice Spirit like this. Okay, that was bad from me. It just got killed, but that's fine. He can't really do anything about these Spear Goblins. He doesn't have arrows in hand, so that's a dead P.E.K.K.A already. I can Knight for his ghost. Okay, let's see though. Bro, this is actually really intense. Like, P.E.K.K.A matches can be really annoying. Like, you can defend the whole game and one good push and they'll just take your tower and you'll choke and lose the game. Just like that. I need to watch out. Okay, can the Ice Spirit freeze them? I need to use my snowball. I just realized I'm not using the snowballs in these matchups. Bro, did I even use a snowball in my last match? I can't remember. Okay, that was actually really good defense. I can use the Ice Spirit. Okay, we might just take one charge from Ram Rider, but that's fine. Ooh, that was actually clean defense. We didn't take any damage. And he used his P.E.K.K.A a little bit lower. So it didn't kill the miner. And now my bats are DPSing down the P.E.K.K.A. Bro, look at that. That's a half HP P.E.K.K.A. It's not even hard to deal with it anymore. Okay, if it was normal Ice Spirit, I was just gonna drop it on the tower. You know what? I actually wanna do it, bro. I think I was late, yeah. I'm not gonna get the tower. Just imagine if I froze the tower, it was gonna be really good. And even if he didn't let the spirit connect to the tower, he had to spend some elixir, so it was a win-win situation for me. But anyways, he froze everything. Okay, he used arrows for the bats. We can just cannon for the Ram Rider and snowball log. Okay, perfect defense again. We took some damage, but look at that. We couldn't activate the King Tower with Bomber, but that's fine. Okay, I can Ice Spirit and Bats. Let's see though. And he just drops P.E.K.K.A in the first position again. It just doesn't kill the miner and my Bats just DPS it down, bro. What is he doing? Okay, I'm gonna cannon like this time just because I need to cycle to 2 cannons at one time. That's why I'm doing that. I need to have them both in the middle, but I don't even need it. Okay. Bro, what? I actually thought it's gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna send a miner and I'm gonna cycle back to another miner just in time. Bro, there's just 5 seconds left. He goes with Ram Rider and he has arrows and rage. Okay, was it enough? Another hit? He wasn't back to his arrows. He wasn't back to his arrows. Let's go, baby. Bro, that last match, I wasn't even able to talk at the last seconds. And I couldn't even look at the HP of the towers. I was just like, did I lose or win? And I was just surprised. But to be fair, I deserved that win. Let's be honest. I was just choking at the end, but that was fine. Okay, and I think we are playing against the cycle player. He's playing with Skellies, so I am actually fine with it. And he missed his log on the night. I thought I'm the only one who has a 1-inch log sometimes, but it seems there are other people. Okay, you can snowball with this miner to catch his Skellies. Okay, thanks for going late with them. Yeah, thank you, bro. Okay, we can ice spirit goblins and bats to block the ice spirit, and we can log as well to kill the drill. Oh, he actually wasted his nado. I'm gonna ice spirit with this. How is he gonna respond? Okay, he goes with skellies. Okay, I'm just gonna spirit goblins. He's gonna log, right? Okay, we got one hit from the spirit goblins, and the log didn't even reach the tower, so that was actually good. That first tornado was actually really bad from him. Guys, let me give you a tip. If you're playing with drill and tornado, you shouldn't actually drop your tornado in the first attack. I mean, you can surprise your opponents most of the times, but I just don't really agree with it. I think the triple elixir time is the time where you should drop your digits. Okay. That was a perfect night just to catch the drill. I expected it to be in the back, that's why I dropped it a bit low. Okay, and he wasted his nado. Okay, I'm just gonna let the right side go. I don't care if I take some damage. He has to respond to this, right? Okay, he's gonna lock these three goblins, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go with my bats. Is he back to tornado? Okay, bro. That was really bad. I should have went my bats on the right side. Yeah, if it was like it, I could have even won maybe right now. Okay, he locks these three goblins. He has to take the damage on the left side. Perfect, we are catching up. I'm just gonna drop my cannon for the defense of the drill. I can snowball log. Okay, we took some damage. And he just said, wow, I just saw it. We can go in on both lanes. That's actually perfect for me. I can bats an ice spit. How is he gonna respond to the ice spit? Bro, we just forced out his cannon. That was literally 3 elixir for 1. And he was just dealing with the bats minor push. Okay, that was actually perfect. Now I'm gonna go with my bats. I know he's gonna nado, so the nado is not gonna kill the bats. And he wasted his Evo Bomber, bro. That was just terrible from him. I'm gonna go a dual lane push. Minor and Ice Spirit left side and Knight on the right. Bro, I'm just gonna not let him breathe at this point. Okay, I can miner again on the left side. Bro, my last miner hasn't even died. Look at that, bro. This deck cycles really fast. And can we get the Ice Spirit to the tower, please? Okay, not. But can we get the bomber? Okay, we forced out the log. Perfect. I'm gonna bats miner again. And I can snowball for his skellies. Okay, he drops his cannon, but he doesn't even catch it. And he can't even activate the King Tower. Bro, just perfect games. And I can Ice Spirit and log, and those were just terrible skellies. I think that was a terrible skellies from him. Bro, no way he comes back from this. And he tried to predict something with that, but it's not gonna work, buddy. I can snowball just to DPS down that cannon. And I can Ice Spirit log just to take care of the drill. He activates the King Tower, but it doesn't matter. Bro, I was early with my troops, but that's fine, yeah. It's already GG, bro. You just have to give up. We can miner again, and I'm gonna Ice Spirit and Spirit Goblins, then log. Okay, this guy just won't give up. Look at the right side, okay. We might be able to take the right side, and that's tower down. Bro, these were just perfect games, and he says wow. That's gonna be it for today's video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed. And let me just check my ranking real quick. Okay, we are currently top 7k in the world. Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.